Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, The Ebony Mystique. I am your eclectic entrepreneur. I am a pianist, a massage therapist, and an author. Not always in that order, or same day, or same week. Anyway, I make videos about being an entrepreneur, being a massage therapist, my indie author journey and how I'm making progress, things that I'm changing, and I also make videos about books that I read. So if you clicked on today's video, you know why we are here. We are here because I was having textual relations with a book called That One Time I Got Drunk and Yeeted a Love Potion at a Werewolf. No lie, that is the title, by Kimberly Lemmings. And we are continuing along on the That One Time I Got Drunk series of romanticises because, you know, I'm spreading my little genre taste buds and I'm trying different things. Now, this book takes place after the last one that I read, That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. And in this one, the main characters are Bree and Felix. Felix is a werewolf, and Bree is the one who is drunk and yeeted. And that just sounds really nasty, but yeah, she yeeted. Okay, so this book, out the gate, it follows the same kind of pattern writing structure as the first one. Felix swears he's in love with Bree because she is his fated mate, and she thinks it's the love potion that she yeeted at him. And throughout this whole book, they have a time frame about 2 weeks to try to figure out if it's love or is it just a love potion. And of course, we have our shenanigans because somebody is kidnapping girls in the town, and you know, there's an underlying mystery going on right there, like who's kidnapping these girls and why. So we have to figure that one out. And plus, you know, they do kind of like get all mushy in on me. I will say this one, I felt like the romance was stretched out a little bit better than the first one I read. I felt like the first one was like super rushed, but this one felt like, okay, she has normal apprehension throughout the courtship, and she is kind of taking her time, but she's very reasonable. Again, it's like the Bayou meets fantasy. I'm loving it. I'm loving that with this series, and it's got very fun characters. So we were introduced to this one character named Alexis. I'm gonna be upfront. She is my favorite character, and I'm not gonna tell you what she is, but when you read this book, she is my favorite character. It's just like, she's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, she's absolutely. I still want to tell y'all so bad. You know what? Spoiler. If you're gonna read this book and you don't want to know what she is, just fast forward a few seconds. She's a sword. Okay, so hopefully you fast forwarded a few seconds and you didn't hear anything I just said. Now, she comes into the story a little bit later on when they're having to, you know, solve the mystery of who is kidnapping these girls. But I tell you, when she got there, I was like, immediately, I'm like, this is my favorite character. She was absolute fun. This book, because I enjoyed it so much, I'm going to give this one 4 bookmarks. I would definitely read this again. I'm probably going to read this again. This, out of the 2 so far, is my favorite. And I am starting the next one too. But so far, this one is my favorite. I love Bree. I love that she's not the conventional heroine or love interest, you know. She talks about her waistline and her curves and everything, which makes me see her as a full-figured woman. And I, you know, I've gained some curves in my life. So I appreciate a character that has curves and who is confident in her body and her curves and everything like that. So yes, again, I'm gonna give this one 4 bookmarks. I suggest you read it. You won't have to read the first one to read this one to understand it. If you do read the first one, you'll just get more of the backstory, but it is not necessary. They catch you up pretty well with this book, in my opinion. You don't need to read the first one to read this one, but if you want to read them in order, you can. I just happen to be reading them in order because book 1 was the first one I grabbed. So yes, 4 bookmarks. Go check it out. If you like content about book reviews and entrepreneurship, and you like to occasionally listen to me play the piano when I do it, click like and subscribe, and I will be posting twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. I think I'm gonna switch it to Thursday because I feel like Monday and Tuesday are too close together. So I'll be posting twice a week for you. All things Ebony Mystique, the entrepreneur who does massage, legit massage. because I've had to delete some comments. Y'all know who you are. Till next time, lovelies. Ta-ta.